Okay. Hello, hi Cube. It's like Varon. So yeah, we are moving on. We're pretty much at the last couple of details apparently. The paint finally worked. So now all we need to do is just paint the inner details like the teeth, the mouth, the tongue, and we'll be good to go. And other than that, we need to open the eyes, work on the pins, still need to work on the pins. And yeah, after that, I think we'll be done. So yeah, we are getting very close. I don't wanna get too confident to, I'm still taking my own measures to make sure everything comes along. But yeah, it feels like we're actually close. So yeah, hello, hi everyone. Matt first, how you doing? Welcome, hi. So yeah, so let me go straight into the workshop. I think I don't have this plugged in yet. Cloud, hi. So I haven't checked anything on the Discord. I barely. Okay, there we go. But yeah, also we are gonna be working together with some stuff in order to see how much we can work with props and stuff for the animation itself. Yesterday I gave out some information. I'm not exactly sure how much of the planning took place during the night. I mean, also people sleep, so. But yeah, if anyone would like to help out with drawing a prop or something like that, we can do it. We are currently working on making something similar to what Cloud designed for. That's stream element, okay. What Cloud designed for as a little animatic. I think we do have enough time to actually make it possible, but it's just a matter of having the right props and things and elements to make it work. But yeah, so if anyone would like to, I don't know, draw something, make a little prop, stuff like that, yeah, we can work together if you're in the Discord. I think they took over a Q&A, which was a channel that we have never used before. So yeah, we're gonna work on that one and we'll probably change the name later. But yeah, so yesterday we painted all of these faces and finally the paint stuck. There's no sticky, horrible stuff going on. It's all perfectly evenly painted. So what we need to do here is paint the details, make the eyelashes for the two eyes, and from there on we'll be good. So let's start with that, and maybe then we can I can take a look at the Discord, see what's going on, see what you guys have in mind, and it'll work from there. All right. But yeah, in the meantime, so here's the head, the mouths, but first I think we should try with opening the eyes. So yesterday we casted another set of two eyes, which should be ready now. And I need to do the same thing I did yesterday, which is like cleaning the outside edge of the eye. Where's the other one? So that we can actually insert the bolt into it. Okay. So these ones look a little bit better than the other ones. Like the mold closed down a little bit more sharply, and I think that's good. It means we'll have less excess resin on the edge. So when I do this, I need to be very, very, very careful because the resin is still a little bit soft. So if I somehow dent the eye, that's gonna stay there forever. So yeah, I need to be careful how I manipulate this whenever we're working on it, but I think it's fine. Oh wow, it looks really cool. This one's got a little bit less bubbles, I believe, than the other one. Wait, can you see it there? Do a super zoom in so you can actually see the molecules in my eye. I think the amount of bubbles inside of the eye is a little bit less than the other one. This is as far as it gets, but yeah, like it a lot. Diva, at very least, wait, is Diva here? Will be helping, I think. I don't think the others have seen the post yet. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna keep mentioning it on stream in case someone hasn't seen it and is interested, but I mean, honestly, I feel like we don't need too many people working on it. But yeah, I would like to include as many people as they wish to, like, yeah, whoever wants to participate, I would love to have them be part of this. Now, one of these eyes, I don't remember exactly which one, had a bit of a crack, and I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. And the crack seems like it got patched up by Grievous 212. Hey, hadn't seen you in a while. How are you doing? How's it going? Hello there. So let me see. So yeah, it had a little bit of a crack. There's just one little bubble annoying me on the very surface of the eye. Can you see it? Yeah, there you can see it in the center, but I think that's part of the mold. I remember having that issue, but anyway. But yeah, there was a crack down here. You can see a little bit of the paint got like shattered there, but it seems like the new resin got it patched right away, which is good. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? We're doing great. So kind of clutching the very end today, maybe tomorrow too, so we can actually start animation either tomorrow or on Thursday, like one day before the subathon. But yeah, I feel confident that we probably will be able to deliver something. But the faster I finish this, the more fun stuff we'll be able to make. So I tried to grab this from the very edge. Can you see anything? So that it doesn't break. Oh, so that don't dent the main part of the eye. Like all the main borders should be seen the least amount possible, right? So it should work fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to clean the inside of the resin inside of the hole. So when I use this later for animation, I'm gonna put a bolt through the sides of the eye. That's what's gonna keep them in place. Homer, hi Homer. How you doing? You know what really hurt my feelings, chats? My birthday ain't even in the neuro schedule. They put in 20 twice instead of 22. What? Haven't checked the schedule yet. Like all I know is that the subathon starts on the 19th and that's it. 1, 2, 3, oops, 16 when? 3 days. Yeah. 3 days is a very decent amount of time. Like, we're not gonna do a lot of animation, and it's not gonna need like too much editing and stuff. So yeah, I do believe it's very, very possible. Okay, so I already cleaned both of the little ear holes of this thing. Show you in a second. Yeah, I know I left the camera super zoomed in, but it's because I'm really putting it like right up to my face when I'm working on this, because I really want to see every little detail of the inside of the hole to make sure there's no resin in there. But yeah, I think it's done. Look. Yeah, these holes right here are the ones that we're going to be using for support. And yeah, I just removed all the resin. Right now that it's still soft, it's kind of jello-like. It's a good point to try and remove it. If I let it harden way too much, it's going to be very, very hard to remove and probably going to break. So yeah, I'd rather do this right now. Sorry, I'm super excited. It's 6 till 9. Ah, congratulations! Hope you're having a very nice birthday. It's 6 for your birthday. That means 22nd. Okay, there we go. So this one's done. I'll take it away and then we can open the other one. Just gonna mark it for the sake of knowing. That's what we tested yesterday. Already feel very much a lot more harder. Okay, so that was eye number 1. Oh, that's the 2212. Oh, makes sense. Of course. Okay, this one's got a little bit more extra material, which I don't love, but it's pretty manageable. I need to just tear the excess carefully. I don't want to damage the main paint job. But yeah. Oh god. You heard it brings bad luck? To wish an early birthday? Oh, really? I've never heard that. Well, maybe I can wish you a late birthday then. After the... Well, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to stream on the 22nd. Probably not. Well, I don't know, maybe. I'll see. Like, I do still want to make at least one more stream after the... Like, I don't think we're gonna be making a lot more this year, you know? Like, the year's almost over. There's a lot of family business to attend, and there's dates and stuff. So I'm not gonna be able to. And that's okay. So we can wish you a late birthday for like a 329 days late birthday. So, but yeah, maybe we can get to stream on the 22nd. I don't know. I do still want to make one last stream before the end of the year, at the very least. But yeah, I don't think we'll have time for much more, and also like because it's gonna be with a big pause in the middle, I don't know if we can. Like, what productive thing could we be able to do in the little time? But I do have a little surprise I would like to show you, although it's oh god damn it! Although it's because it's like Christmas related, but I'm not sure. Yeah, when can I show that off? But yeah, that's the only thing I've been actually planning to do before. I'm at 2 on my bid day. Wait, what? Ah, okay, so you're gonna be with your family too. But yeah, I do still want to make one last, well, not one last stream, but at least one more stream after whatever we do with the Neuro video. But yeah, I have a very busy weekend, and then you close your eyes and then it's Christmas. But yeah, I'll see about that. Like right now I don't have a way to actually make a schedule. Everything's so crazy right now. All the clutch making of this eyes and the mouths and everything, but I think we're fine. Like, I feel very fine about the time now. 45? What? Did something happen? That worked. So I have to go again. Sorry, wishing everyone a wonderful evening. Thank you very much, Grievous. Take care, and yeah, hope you have a very nice birthday. Happy Xmas, Merry New Year. Mira qué son. Big music, hell yeah. Gotta hit him, Judy, you made a guess on. Yeah, I'm a very big Splatoon fan. Okay, so here we have them, our 4 eyes. So we don't really need 4 eyes, but I wanted to make them in case something went wrong. And here they are. Get them. Oh. There you go. They're ready for animation. Okay, so we got that. We need to make the eyelids, paint the faces. I think painting the faces is gonna be where we start. And yeah, that will be it. Then we can work with pretty much, so just gonna be waiting for the mouth and maybe work on the 3D for the pins. And we'll be good to go. Okay. So let me open up the camera a little bit. So this part that comes next is kind of scary to me, because you need to be very precise and there's like no, well, I mean, you can start over, but it's not great because it means backtracking a lot. You need to repaint stuff. So what we're doing now is we're gonna add a little bit of blush to the faces. Can you see it there? Let me see if I can. So right now the faces don't have any blush. This is just a trial face I've been working on to see how the colors behave and stuff. But yeah, we're going to add just a teeny tiny bit of blush to the little cheeks. And you have to be very precise here, because if you screw up and you like throw color all over the place, well, you might need to repaint the skin color. The thing is, we still have a lot of skin paint around, I believe. Where did it go? He's throwing me a lot of. Didn't we? Did I throw it out? Ishoni. Where is it? Like yesterday I remember making a lot of face colored paint. Maybe I did use all of it. I mean, it's not hard to make, but it just weirded out. I could swear we had still some extra. It's okay. Okay, so this is the old paint that I used for Evil, but all of it's probably already very dry and sticky and horrible, so I think I want to clean this container so I can prepare some new paint for paint colors. Yeah, this is the yellow I used for the question mark, skin, the inside of the mouth, teeth. Yeah, all of these I know. So the mic might cut off when I go to cleaning, but I'll be right back if that happens. Your name. Go get the spray alcohol. You lonely. Who's there? Sorry, I'm washing stuff a little away from the screen, but... Dressy? I'm back. Hello, Dressy. Hello, A-Cube. Kingdom Hearts music, but oddly enough, only for 2 or 3, I think. And also the Overlord intro only played like for 10 seconds. That's enough for me, but yeah, like Kingdom Hearts music seems to not be as dangerous as I imagined it would be. Final Fantasy music either. So yeah, we could add that to fun stuff like streaming. da-dum, da-da-dum. Thing, the painted dried way too much inside of the Okay, I think they're decently clean. I should really clean this properly at some point. But yeah, this will do. Don't worry, do your best. Who's there? Tony, hi. It's Squad a soldier. No, you had a 45 stream. Oh, 45 stream streak. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, again, because I don't have Twitch open. I usually watch the multi-chat window. I didn't see it, but hey, congratulations, Resi! 45. Wow. It's crazy. So many streams. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Revelation. Na. Joliver. Hey, thank you. Hi, Joliver. Hi, Dressy. Oh, Joliver. Have you been streaming since yesterday night? Did you sleep today? No, it wasn't yesterday night because I checked if I could raid you yesterday. Yeah. Hi, Joliver. Hi, Drizzy. Hi. I'm not sure if there's any other Joliver enjoyer here. I was playing Abandon. Enter the gun. Okay, so for the blush, I like to use a mixture of this very intense neon pink and just a little bit of red to like pull it a little bit further down because it's too intense. Tony Tango was watching Joliver. Hello, Tony Tango. Welcome. Hi. I'm Mariano. I make stop motion animation and I'm currently working on a little puppet. We are very close to finishing it. Just need to paint a couple of details and we'll be... Tony Tango's not here. Okay, it's okay. Damashi. So yeah, for the blush, I usually use this very intense neon pink with just a dash of regular red, and that way I can get a nice little color. Oh my god, it's not dry, is it? Make the first faces look adorable. Yeah. Oh god, I screwed up. Just cleaning the edge and then throwing like a big blob of solid paint from the side of the container inside of the paint, but well, whatever. I did stop yesterday. I'm working on the page of my channel. Oh, cool. Na 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 katamari damashu. Na 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 katamari damashu. Probably don't need too much paint here. These faces are amazing. They're okay. Like the ones you're seeing right now on screen are the ones we used before, the evil ones. I'm starting barely to work on the final detailing of the paint job of the new ones. But yeah, I think they're gonna look cool. That was non-rated view. Okay. What? Now it's like a little cat tail. The tails are just popping one after the other. By the way, hi Hertz. I think I hadn't said hi to you. How are you? Okay, so I need to be very careful because this is a very strong color. Well, I remember that this red in particular was not that strong, honestly. Like, the pigment saturation feels not that crazy, but yeah, still gonna have a lot of influence on the red, on the pink. It's much more muted color. You can see it there, right? Or just wanted to say you're a sexy man. Thank you very much. I apply a nice coat of McGilp on the surface of my painting every morning in order to stay nice and glossy. Sexy man. Need all these tails, 7 TV emotes. I mean, you can still just use them. Oh well, no, because you don't have the emote, right? Okay, so that's the blush color. Let's add just a teeny tiny bit of thinner. Nerissa Ravencraft. This is just such a silly problem of having too large bottle that doesn't let you throw liquid inside your tiner container just because it's so fat. Yeah, there we had it. The devil tails. What's the devil tail? Oh, I barely see it because it's on a black background. Let me see if I can check it out on Twitch. Thinner. So it's not like regular paint thinner. This is a thinner recipe that I made by watching a tutorial video from one guy who's really good at airbrush painting minis and stuff. It's called Barbados Rex. And yeah, it's a nice mixture of water, alcohol, and a couple of additives that help for surface tension and stuff like that. It's a really good blend, I think. Taquito, funkido. Rotos, that's so medieval name. Yeah, it does sound very knightly, right? Yeah, that man's like a true master of the airbrush. It's the kind of craftsman that I aspire to be at some point. Just minding your own business, working on your own stuff, caring about nothing. That is the dream. So the me with aqua tail is still not working? Okay, so I'm gonna start by applying this. Okay, this time, before I was being very careless because if I had some paint flying out, it would go straight into the rest of the faces, but now I need to be very careful of where the paint is flying towards because I don't want blush where there should be none. A funky dog. So I'm going to take all of the little faces and move them around to somewhere safer. Where's my image? It's a very subtle little blush, honestly, but still. It's proper, it needs its proper amount of care. That looks like final. This one was the evil one. Death Ripper. El miniaturista. He's so good at painting minifigures. Yeah, like I feel like I should dip a little bit more into the art of painting minis because I could, yeah, make good use of all that. I feel like I don't know a lot of, but the problem is that it's such a time-consuming hobby, you know? Okay, I'll be honest with you, I feel like it could use a little bit more red. It still looks a little bit too neon pink to me. Like, it was just the first pass of paint, but it might feel a little bit too pink. I'm gonna overdo it a little bit so you can see it clearly. This is a test phase, so I don't care about it. Yeah, paint is working now. We finally made it. But yeah, I'm not loving the pink here. Feels like too artificial, not very. So I'm gonna add a little bit extra red to this, I guess. Shikido. Ofunkido. Yameru janai. Yeah, paint's finally working. We finally skipped the horrors of the not working paint, the paint that wasn't working. But still, we need to hurry and finish the rest. Chikido, funkido. I think I'm gonna change my painting table. I'm starting to not love this one. I don't know why, like the layout of the things is kind of awkward. But I do like the fact that this one, maybe I should change it so that my workspace is this. But we'll see about that later. Mariana's so cute. Oh, by the way, Tony, I did see I had a message from you on Discord yesterday, but again, I finished stream and I was a bit blasted, but I'll take a look at that eventually. Maybe if we have some time in a minute, we can check the Discord and see what comes up with our project. But yeah, just wanted to say that out loud, that I did see that I have a message from you. I just haven't checked it yet because both I'm an old man and I've been ending stream very tired. Totally undesirable. Wow, you're really racking up those. You're really racking up on those emotes. It's crazy. Where's your asthma emotes? Gigahertz. I don't even know what emotes Asmon has. Where's your Asmon rave emote? He don't have it, really? Like nothing? I thought he would have at least like, I don't know, a little pog face or whatever. He's streaming for free, he's so rich. His rats have Lamborghinis. You need a castle. He bans you if you give sub, really? I thought he would only ban you if you gift like more than 10 subs or something like that. Yeah, let's go jamming to the power of Splatoon music. He doesn't want parasocials. Understandable. But then what's his business model? Just Twitch ads? Like, I'm guessing he makes money somehow, right? That's crazy. Corpa Turtle would never allow such a thing. Sponsors? I don't know, like I've never seen Asmongold's streams like fully. I only see clips, so I'm not sure if he has like gamer subs sponsors in the middle of the screen or not. Because yeah, usually streams are very simple and bare bones. It's like just him, the background, which is usually a mess, and whatever he's looking at on Twitter or whatever. Yeah, that's interesting. Sometimes sponsors. Okay, so he does have sponsors. That's cool. This song is such a banger. To me, so they did like a crazy event for the end of Splatoon 3, and you have to pick which team you wanted to be on, and whatever team you picked on had like certain band behind it. So depending who was winning the match by the end of like a public match, an online match, it's what part of the music or who got to sing the final part of the song. So if your team was winning, you would get, well, depending on which team. Like if you were on the Squid Sisters team, you would get the Squid Sisters to sing. This part is the off the hook part, and then here then there's the, what was it? I forgot the name, Deep Cut part, which is the one that's probably gonna play right now. That one. And yeah, it's a really fun experience. No one offers sims below 6 digits. Dang. Yeah, it was such a cool event. It was not this September, but the one before that. And man, it was such an experience. That's what I love about Splatoon. Like, Splatoon feels like yeah, events they make them feel very special. So there might be not as many as, I don't know, Fortnite or whatever, but they do feel like a big deal. And also, this one's like the final event of the run of the game influences what the next game will be about, or some of the main topics of the next game. And that's also very interesting because like people have to play in order for the game to be the kind of game they want it to be in the future. I don't know, it's such a crazy experience. That's why I love Splatoon so much. And also the music is absolutely fantastic. He's part owner of Starforge PC? I didn't know that. I had no clue about that. But how did he make it to that point? Like, was he streaming fully for free for years and years until finally he had like some sort of huge audience? Because honestly, his streams, like, they're not very special content-wise, right? Like, you won't have any flashing lights and crazy things. It's just the guy giving his opinion, and he's got a very straight-up, like, clear opinion on what he thinks and all of that. And also, he's got like a good sense of humor and stuff. Because he's bald, everyone loves him because he's bald. Do you think I'd suit being bald? together with Charlie. Oh, really? I didn't even know like Asmongold and Charlie knew each other. I mean, maybe like know each other that I've seen your channel and you've seen mine, but not. I didn't really know they had like any sort of interaction. I think I've never seen them even talk about each other, you know? He started as a WoW player with his old Twitch account, huh? Oh yeah, he also plays games, right? I'm not sure if he plays games on stream. I think I've never seen clips of him playing games, but he's always talking about games, so I guess he does play, right? Earning millions streaming, but hate it because it's fostering parasocial individuals. Oh wow. That's a guy who understands the game and doesn't want to be part of it. I love that. Hi Doobie, how you doing? We're on the final steps. Okay, so I made this a little bit more red because this one felt way too pink for my taste. I'm not sure if you can see it because right now I'm looking at the camera and it's barely visible. But yeah, the blush looked like neon pink and it feels awkward to me. It feels like fake makeup. So I'm gonna try and make it a little bit redder. But that's good for him. Did you figure out how to paint the faces? So here's the trick. Here was the big solution. I started over and made new faces from scratch with a new material that didn't betray me and stab me in the back. So yeah, pretty much all day yesterday and the day before that, we were casting new faces out of polyester instead of polyurethane. So we got the new polyurethane faces and they worked as like a charm. I still have, like, I tried 5 different types of paint on the other one and I still have them here and they still haven't dried. After, it's been 3 days now and they're still sticky and wet and horrible. So yeah, so I could keep trying stuff, but in the end I thought the best course of action was to just give up on that, unfortunately, and move into trying to make stuff with, okay. Na, 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 na. So yeah, that's how we ended up making this. Ghetto. Yeah, I like this color a lot more. How's that? Oh, put it like this so you can see both colors. So yeah, what do you think, guys? So these are test faces, so there's no problem if they look kind of weird. But yeah, we need to make a choice, and that's what we're going to be applying to every single phase right now, and that's going to be the stressful part. So talk now, or how do they say that in weddings? Talk now or shut up forever? I don't know how they say it in English. I think it was the incident where IRL streamed together with his OnlyFans girlfriend that parasocial shit became a problem. He broke up to tank the problematic people and protect his okay. Oh god. I didn't know about that. Oh wow, you already made like a whole library of 7 TV emotes. I'm gonna hold the tails now. So yeah, any thoughts on the colors? Because I'm gonna have to commit to the bit now. Automod. What is the problem with that? Why did you get banned for using Hold Your Peace? Yeah, it's gonna look way more natural, right? Okay, so I have to commit to that one. I'm gonna have to be very careful. I don't want the blush, like I don't mind the blush getting into the mouth, but I need to have something sort of constant. Remember the past heads when we made the change between the new faces and the old faces? And it was horrible because you could see how the blush simply disappeared. Now you don't really need to be super precise here, but you do need like a certain level of consistency because this is gonna be flipping one frame at a time, so it's like a big pop if the blushes don't match that well. I love how the face instantly like comes to life as soon as I blast it with a little bit of red. It really stops looking like a piece of plastic. Gotta go. All right, take care to be. Yeah, look, they instantly come to life, don't they? Like, from this to this, it stops feeling like a piece of plastic instantly. I love it. This one looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Maybe this one isn't working. Interesting. Okay. First time chatter. Oh yeah, Apricot 3A. Oh, hi, Apricot 3A. Welcome to the workshop. I'm not sure if that one will get me in trouble. Splatoon cover of Green Day. need to add all the Mariano with tails. Alright, alright. That's only four. Oh yeah, the one with the demon tail looks really good. It gives the vague illusion of it being like stop motion. But they're gonna take a while to upload. Well, you know, it takes a couple of days for it to show for some reason. Okay, so I have a couple of bad news here, which is that two of these mouths, there were two mouths that I actually made that were not made with polyester, they were made with polyurethane, and guess what? They lost the paint. Again. This is what I get for trying to trust polyurethane once more. So there are only two, they'll be fairly easy to make, but we're gonna have to start over those two. So there's our work for the day. They're also kind of the easiest to paint too, which is cool. Marino. What? Servitail has a misstep. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to make rush 2 of these. Good thing is we already have 2 casted faces, so we can go straight into the making of the face itself. So it's gonna be hard to, well no, it's okay. It's not that hard, it's just the regular and the S. That's sort of some of the easiest ones. So let's do that then. I want that little mouth. Now I hate a nine. I got him. Get down. So I'll quickly take care of these. Need to rush those in case, in order to have this done. So I'm gonna make this real quick. Be right back. It's gonna be maybe noisy. Let me see what YouTube's planning to play next because I don't want to get copyright struck again. Wow, there's a lot of chirpy cheeps covers that I didn't know. Okay, I think it's safe for now. Oh, it's Serbi tail. Oh, that's Serbi, the one that, like the little devil tail. Okay, so I'm gonna carve the faces out real quick. Not sure if I can. That's not the one. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna try and real quick carve these out. Already unlisted? What? What happened? What's unlisted? The video? Hi, Baba. I'm gonna carve some faces right now because some of them didn't work, and that's what I get for trying to trust polyurethane once more. Okay. Scanning and drawing mine to see how it comes out, but I think it will work for props. Just need to do something when I work to avoid some image artifacts. And there are gonna be artifacts, but you can make it so that artifacts are a charming part of the thing. But yeah, if we can avoid them, I mean, we're still gonna be limited to whatever printer I manage to use. Like, I have my own printer, which could work, but if I need to print like larger format pieces, I might need to go print somewhere else, you know, so like an Office Depot or something like that. And if I do that, I'll be bound to whatever resolutions or whatever they have. I don't know. There's another day to find you. Way. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. Okay, I think there I'm done. Wait, sorry. Looks a bit plain, to be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a second. Did you send it somewhere? Probably on Discord, I guess. Sorry, right now I'm working. Well, I'm cleaning the airbrush because I almost forgot to do that. But I'm gonna lock in because I really need to replenish those two mouths. How would I ask? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It's like vegetables I don't like. One's voice not there. Let's go home, 'cause I'm afraid. Without me. I'm not waiting for a second class. Unless I guess I just do something about it. It's not even a case. I'm a fool, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I need to patch these real quick. Your changes can no longer change me. I can see the light goes down. Okay, so we're gonna put this. I'll place this. Maybe once we're done with that, I'll take lunch. I'll see. I think that'll be okay. This one's copyrighted. This one too. Okay. What the hell is this? Okay, YouTube's going a little bit crazy, so let's grab another playlist. Smash Bros. Melee. Let's put just some chill. Oh, the camera's still on the other side of the table, haha. I can't see anything. Okay, let me just apply this quick layer and we can start talking about everything else. This will do. Now this one, we're gonna apply the inner layer all over. We really needed to have one last problem, right? Oh god, that view water VTuber I mentioned, 1K, only 5 chats per minute with same names. Well, I mean, maybe those 5 chatters are real people, right? Have oiler fonts, I would view your stream for sure. I think I'd rather, I don't know, like get a bunch of subs or something, that way I can spend it in more material, you know? I don't really want the clout. I'd rather have the funds for making better stuff and not having to worry about the paint not staying in place for the 5th time. Can't believe it, like I was already sure it would work. No. Yeah, it's okay. This one. The good thing is that the faces that failed are some of the easiest ones. So I feel like we can complete this quick enough. Those Elons we would Neuroxi working for lifestyles, neuro I honestly I know there's like a couple of people who are actually working on trying to make a life-size Neuro and I wouldn't oppose to helping them out, at least with, I mean, I don't know anything about robotics and stuff, but yeah, like silicone and maybe painting it, I think I would be down for that. Okay. How's everything coming along? Okay, we already painted some of the faces, but two of them decided to not work. So I started over again, and I'm working on them right now. That's why I'm kind of locked in. By the way, hi, Quirky Qual. So yeah, I'm just working on two new mouths. Fortunately, the ones that went wrong are some of the easiest ones to replicate. It's like the closed mouth and the simple smile. So I think it's gonna be easy enough to pull off, but still, you know, it's gonna take some time. So this thing needs to dry and stuff. That will take some extra time. But yeah, it's kind of coming along. I just needed to focus on, just need to lock in and redo this for now. Then the paint's already done. I need to paint the details in the mouths, and I want to add one extra layer of skin color just to like pipe down a little bit the color of the blush to, you know, like blend it in. And so yeah, this is the new mouth I'm carving, which was this one. So first I carved the shape of the mouth, and then I carved the teeth. Well, I sculpted the teeth separately. So that's what I'm working on right now. And this other one is just the closed mouth, which is pretty simple. Just a little line, you know? This is not harder ones to remake. Yeah, if this had been the L shape, I would be panicking. But these ones are kinda easy to pull off again. Does Photoshop have a thickening tool? What do you mean, like thickening a stroke? You could use a stroke tool, right? If you have like PNG with an alpha, you can use stroke and it will make all of the lines thicker. Not sure if that's what you're looking for. You know, always the tricky part with Photoshop and that sort of stuff is not really like that there's not a tool for it. It's like articulating the problem and the solution that you need is the annoying part. Like you always have like, I want to do this and blur this, but only this way. So yeah, did the stroke effect work? Possible, right? I've never used Photoshop. Interesting. I mean, if you can draw, the thing is, can you draw digitally? Well, yeah, your illustrations are made digitally, right? How do I call it, like the one you made of Neuro-Sama in the Sea and the Kraken. That was digital, wasn't it? Your PSD files, the files that you're working on. But can't they be like brought into other software? Like most software uses PSD too. Well. Okay, so we got the basics of this ones ready. So I think it's a good time for me to go have lunch. And I can keep on, I can end stream and see you back in a bit. So we can stay late today and I'll take that. Well, no, before we do that, let me just check the Discord real quick. I want to see everything that's been going on because I haven't even checked it out yet. Oh wow, a lot of stuff going on in the Q&A chat. Cool. Okay, so what's the scale you've thought about for the trees, for example? How big? I would love to see if we can try and make it as small as, like, that it fits in a, I don't know what the type of, like, double letter sized page. I don't have, like, I can only print on regular sheets of paper, maybe like legal sheets of paper. But if we wanted to print in a larger format for the bigger assets, like the trees or the house, hopefully not make it larger than yeah, I don't know the measurement in English. We call it doble carta, but it's like double letter A4. I don't really know. Or like, there's a wider, bigger size of paper that's like 2 times regular letter-sized paper. I think it'll be easier if we keep it to that size max in order to not have something way too big. The tree looks amazing, by the way. I mean, maybe we can do some larger printing formats for the very backdrop pieces, but not for, you know, like general props. Let's try to keep them, because the larger prints need to be, the more expensive stuff will start to get. Or we could try to divide it in pieces, but maybe like all the seams of where the one print joins with the other could look a little bit scuffed. But I mean, it's already it's already gonna be kind of scuffed on itself, right? Like being made of cardboard and stuff. Yeah, just take that into account. It's not like a must, but it would help, definitely. But yeah, I mean, you can scan stuff if you cannot paint digitally. I'm trying to read like very quickly. Oh yeah, but you can just take pictures and scan them. I don't think there's a lot of trouble. Like, as long as it's black and white, it's very easy to convert into raster and to vectorize and all that stuff. Oh, it's vectors, cool. Mariana's so cute, needs to be a new. Find the tree in the Q&A channel. Yeah, I'm looking at the tree right now. It looks good. We just have to think on what the scale of this tree is. I mean, it's definitely gonna be taller than Neuro. It's probably gonna be pretty big, so then I might need to print it in different pieces, but how do I do this in order to have the pages look clean? Also, yeah, let's avoid color, because my printer does a terrible job with color and I don't want to stress myself out too much with that. So let's keep everything on black and white. So I think I like that. So it's like one problem less on the table. And yeah, like, do you have like an asset list? I think it would be helpful if there's some sort of asset list from the draft you've got. Oh, here it is. Tree, bushes, house, road. Donation, books forgotten, memories, idea, vital think. Purpose summary to discuss. Okay, we need to talk about that sort of stuff. What about, because you got like the plants in the foreground, right? Oh well, that's the bushes. And then you have, in the end, I'm not sure if the idea could have changed, but you had like a big what's the name? Like a sundown, or like a, yeah. Okay, this is looking good. So all you need to do to make this into an asset is scan it, pop it, like make the contrast a lot more harsher, and then you can like extract something like this. I mean, I like the design of the house. You should check the angle only to have it like fit the right whatever we need for the
Neuro-Sama. I don't know.
So yeah, we got the tree. The flower should be a real flower, but let's think of the possibility, because maybe I don't have time to find the real flower. So maybe we'll have to draw the flower and the withering. Diary. Yeah, like the sundown in the end is gonna be a whole thing. Maybe somebody could take care of that and try to make. I don't know how we're gonna make the. Because if it's black and white, it might look a little bit flat, but it will not match with everything else. If we have like an orange horizon and everything else is white. That's a problem we need to think about. I mean, it could be like this, just like having, but it doesn't really feel fully like a little, like a landscape thing. You get the idea from how it looks, but it's hard to follow through. Oh yeah, okay, that are my kind of quick notes right now. I'm gonna go eat. We can keep talking about this right now. I'm kind of currently very focused. Oh, I haven't read chat. Some directions on the orientation of the house. Yeah, it had to be. It's like something might look better if it were an actual sunset. Then I would have to do it with some sort of green screen. I'm not sure if it's gonna like I mean, I can try it, but I'm not quite sure it will match, you know, but we can try it. I can put some green screen then for that background, and we'll see if it works. And if it doesn't work, we do another like stylized doodle version. I think Dibadaba could make a really good like landscape shot of the horizon, definitely, from what I've seen from Dibadaba's sketches over and over again. But yeah, okay, so let's think about that. I'm gonna go have something to eat. Wait, can't you like, just take the puppet outside and put her on some grass, not with a horizon. I live in a big city, so everywhere you look, it's just concrete. And yeah, like, if you are touching grass, you cannot see the horizon. That's like how it works here. So I would rather, yeah, I think it would be easier with some, like I do have some plants, like fake plants that I used for the hornet animation. So we can use that to like hide the edges and stuff a little bit, but they're kind of big. I mean, they would feel like Hornet in the video, that the plants are very big because she's a bug. And it will have the same effect. Like real plants, real grass will make Neuro look tiny. So think about that too. The scale will stay the same because she is a 35 centimeter puppet. Neuro touching grass, sacrilege. Is it sacrilege? It's just the chat who doesn't touch the grass. I don't know. She ever mentioned that? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna end stream for now. Let's go eat. I mean, tell me if there's anything else you'd like to talk right now. But we still have some time. We can talk it later after the stream, or like on the next stream. We can talk it once I'm back, or tomorrow. We still have a little bit of time, but I think I should go right now. But if there's anything you want to check right now, we can take a look. Have a good lunch. Thank you very much, Jan. You just made it here, didn't you? I think I hadn't seen you. Sorry, I've been kind of locked in on stuff, so I haven't seen chat too much. Oh no, there you are. Hello, how are you? It's been a while. Alright, so I'm gonna start setting up. I wanna see if we can rate Cupid. If she's still streaming. Yeah, she is. Yay. Okay. So Twitch, you're rating Cupid, Bart Simpson. And is there anyone on YouTube? I don't even know. Stats, 5 users. I don't know. I think we won't rate on YouTube. Let me check if there's someone. Why did they change the stupid design of the page. I'll already show hot on. Why not? Okay. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you in a bit then. I'm gonna go have lunch if there's anything. There's a plan right now. Okay, so we're good to go. So are we just making the meaning of life with the puppet? Kind of. I want to see if also someone can find like a good like philosophical bit. Like I do like the one that we are running with, but maybe there's another philosophical bit about like growing up and stuff that Neuro has said at some point that could be used. Anyway, I think the raid and okay, we still have time. So yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna eat and I'll be right back. I'll be there on the Cupid stream probably, just hang around and spamming. And yeah, see you. And I'll see you after that. I'll make a new stream for that.